What's up, y'all? I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about dollar cost averaging because I'm getting some people asking me, like, man, I was dollar cost averaging into Jasmy. My cost average is, sixth of a cent or something like that, right? 206 or whatever, right? And now, but I don't have the amount of Jasmy that I want. Like, I want to hold a million, 2 million, whatever, right? So they're like, but I don't want to ruin my cost average, right? What do I do? Well, listen, I mean, what's more important to you at the end of the day? Okay. Now, if you have your goal's a million Jasmy, let's say, and you accumulate a million, regardless of what the cost average is, and it goes to $1, well, you're sitting pretty, right? You've got $1 million, regardless of what your cost average was. You've got $1 million, right? So what you really have to kind of look at is just that, guys, right? Like, are you gonna split hairs and be like, because I get some people too where Jasmine's like 2 cents, and then they're like, should I wait for it to go back to like 1 cent 9 or 1 cent 8? And I'm just like, man, like, you really are splitting hairs. You're talking about, a price differential that when a Jasmine gets to 80 cents, $1, whatever it is, you're not gonna care whether you bought some at, you're not gonna care whether your cost average goes up because you bought some at half a cent and then you bought more at a cent and a half, right? You're not going to care about that because your bag's going to be juicy AF, right? So that's kind of my thoughts on it, guys. Like, I don't know, I think people focus too hard on the average cost, and they're like, I need more Jasmine, but I don't want to ruin my entry point, right? Well, I mean, come on, guys, right? That's to me, that's not really as relevant as making sure that you accumulate the amount of tokens that you want to, regardless. That's why I say, for me, I will dollar cost average every single Saturday, for example, regardless of whether the market is red, whether it's green. I do not sit around and wait for price entry points and stuff like that. Like, that's not my style. It's not what I do. You're going to end up missing out on opportunities, in my opinion, by doing that kind of thing. And I mean, yeah. So I mean, just for me, as always, guys, it's never financial advice, but for me, it's like, worry less about what your average cost on the project is, and worry more about reaching the goal of what you had, right, for the size of bag you wanted to hold. That is what should be important to you, in my opinion. Because yeah, I mean, you get too caught up in certain things and become like hyper focused and obsessed on something that at the end of the day is not really going to affect your wealth as much as you think that it is. Like, yes, of course, you want great entry points, and you want low cost averages, but again, if you're buying Jasmine at a cent and a half and your average is half a cent, you're not going to care when it's $1. So you have to zoom out and think about that, right? So let me know what you guys think about that. Hit the like, hit the subscribe button, guys. Click the join button to become a member of the channel. We do micro cap members only streams on Sundays. You don't want to miss that. We do a lot. We help you with your portfolio structure, your exit strategies, your profit taking. If you need help with that stuff, if you're new to crypto and you need to be part of a community that's going to be there and help you, definitely click the join button for that. Join the Patreon for all that and more exclusive Patreon only content. My portfolio breakdowns over there as well, if you want to check that out. And yeah, follow me on X, guys. Like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one.